Alright, hello, welcome everybody. I've decided to go ahead and do a Let's Play of Ogre Battle in English, because I'm not that great at this. Well, actually, I probably could do it in Farsi, but these days I'm practicing Pashto, so I better not screw it up, right? Alright, so here's frickin' Ogre Battle. This is a strategy RPG. I don't know if it's the first one, but it's the first one I ever played. It's the first one I heard of, and probably the last one I ever played, too. It's not bad. It's a good game. Takes forever to beat. It has a lot of different endings, although they're not all that dissimilar. They're dissimilar in fact in what happens, but they're not that dissimilar in fact in how it looks, like what kind of graphics you're going to see or whatever. I have no idea what that castle is supposed to represent, by the way. Well, that's a long intro. I'm going to wait till this runs out, because then we get to see there's what's his name. There's a little introduction that happens here, and I think it's pretty neat. I turn up the music a little bit. Music's pretty good in this game. Graphics pretty good in this game. Story it's okay. There ain't much to it. And yes, we do have to wait through this whole damn thing to see the lead-in. Of course, you can look in the manual if you have the manual, which I don't think I did. I bought this from a rental store, actually. Tarot cards play some kind of role in this game. I'll explain as we go through. Ogre Battle Saga, Episode 5. They're going with a very Star Warsy thing. The March of the Black Queen, which actually sounds pretty sweet, actually. Alright, the Sage Rashidi, perhaps driven by madness, assassinated his former friend, King Gran Zenobia, and joined with Empress Endora, leader of the Northern Highlands, to wage war on 4 kingdoms. Alright. These cards are pretty wild looking, too. The overpowering military of the Highland legions took but a year to subdue the whole continent, and the Zetegian Empire, Zetegian Empire was born. I don't know how you'd say that. I don't know where they come up with these names. They're probably from history, though, or from mythology or something. The rule of the empire was a regime of terror, pure regime. Merciless persecution was directed against the loyal survivors of the old kingdom and those who would escape tyranny. The hearts of the people were troubled by secrets and betrayals, and much blood was spilt upon the land. I mean, you figure, though, they would, go against people who are still loyal to the old regime. I mean, they screw with, regular people? Okay, Imperial Year 24. Here on the frontiers of Sharam, the last survivors of the Knights of Zenobia were planning the final challenge. So anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead and rebel against the Zetegnian Empire in Imperial Year 24 here. And because of that, yeah, we're going to be like really guerrilla freaking warriors here, except we're not really going to fight a guerrilla war. We're more or less going to fight like a set-piece force-on-force battle. Pretty nice. Let's go ahead. Now, I thought this was kind of neat, because you talk to Warren here. He's going to pull out cards. He's going to ask you a bunch of opinion questions, like about morality, and that will actually influence your character, like his abilities, and maybe his initial alignment. We'll talk about alignment as we get started. Believe me, there'll be lots of time to talk about stuff in this game. Because it's not the fastest and most exciting game, even with me yakking over the top of it. My name is Warren. I am a great seer who can understand the destiny the stars have placed upon you. I will now use the power of the tarot to decide, okay, they misspelled that, whether or not you are fit to become our leader. The funny thing is they use a lot of British spellings in this game, although that decide is not British or American, it's just wrong. But first, please tell me your name. Alright. I like how you get to look at Angel Ass here. What name should we pick here? Gee, I could pick my channel's name. I don't really want to. I'll pick my Persian name. Since Jamshid was a great king. Although I don't think... Are we going to have enough space for it? Are they going to give... Oh, they give me enough space for a Jamshid. Very nice. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine and dandy like sour candy, buddy. Please tell me your sex. Yes, please? No, male. Okay. I know that's not funny. Alright, so the cards, we actually have to answer the questions here. Among one of your trusted followers, a traitor is discovered. What do you do? Banish him forever, give him 200 lives, kill the traitor. I gotta be honest, gonna kill him. Like, you know, you're supposed to give the nice guy answers a lot of. Well, you're not supposed to. It doesn't matter actually. Win this game, and you can knock over the Zategnian Empire just to set up a dark like dictatorship of your own. You are staring at the full moon the night before battle. What are you thinking of? The results of the battle, your family, your beautiful lover. Probably the results of the battle. To be honest with you, I'd be kind of worried about like, hopefully the battle's gonna turn out good. Hanged man, nice. Because of a mistake you made, your army is forced to retreat. What do you do? Lament your mistake, retire from your post, shrug your shoulders. I will lament my mistake. Judgment. It's a nice graphic there, isn't that? As a girl, I think she's got a scale. Some of these I can't really identify what's going on. Other than this girl's arm is freaking jacked. Don't you think? I don't know what the hell that is below her, really. I think it's a scale. Fate can be cruel. If you could save only one person from the flames of a battle, who would it be? Now, I know which one's the wrong answer. You're not supposed to save your beautiful. I'll save my kid. My decrepit mother, well, she's decrepit. I mean, come on. Kid's got his whole life ahead of him. The sun. Here comes. Is that the girl in like one of those like V bikinis like that Borat wore? Yeah. Like I said, you can't really tell what the fridge these are. After a long and difficult battle, your armies finally achieved victory. What do you credit your victory to? Those who fought with me. I guess the gods' blessings, maybe that's a good answer, but those who fought with me. Seems like it'd make them a lot happier. And it'd probably be more true. Although, who knows? Yeah, I can't really talk about divine intervention because I don't really know. What do you think is the most important trait which can be found in a successful king? Action, leadership, conquest. Leadership. Let's say leadership. And we pick one from the deck. Please choose a tarot card from the deck. Now, I don't know how all this breaks down. And when we'll be playing this game, we'll be playing it just like I didn't know about the game, although I haven't played through it. But I'm not going to use a Let's Play or Let's a guide. We'll get the Priestess. Does that mean I'm gay? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, gods above, please grant our leader bravery and honor and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the first stage is really just like a training wheel stage. That's what we got here. Apparently, I answered kind of bad. Because if you look at... what do? I do slice and... I don't do Ayanuki? Okay, that's kind of cool, though. So, in this game, and I will show you, of course. But you basically... You don't control your guys fighting. You tell them who to go after, who to attack, but only in vague terms. And they do the same thing every battle. Like, this guy will whip twice from the front, but he'll also whip twice from the back. Jamshid here, if he's in the front, he'll slice twice. If he's in the back, he'll use thunder. And they have special, move. They're best on the plains and all. Everybody's got a name, which is going to get really crazy when we get like 300 dudes. All right, Castle of Warren. This is the first stage right here. So all we got to do is go find Warren. But we got to do more than that. That's all we got to do, but we have to do more than that. But this stage is pretty, it's obviously very easy. Okay, there's the boss there. It's very arcadish the way it says that. Okay. So here's what we got to do. We get to move. And I know for a fact that there's a castle right here, okay? So let's go to it. Or a secret town. So the game flows along normally. Now everybody moves slow as shit except for air units and water units across water. So he's going to take a while to get. This right here is our alignment. So alignment, you bring that up by drawing nice cards, doing nice things, or having nice people liberate the towns. You can bring it down by having bad people liberate the towns, as in having low alignment. Or, yeah, a low person. Oh, no, it's buried treasure. Find out. I still say that. Like in life, in real life. I found an ice axe. Now, see, we can equip people with this stuff. They're not, like, naked. They, like, have shit they have already. So, yeah, let's just give it to somebody. I mean... No, actually, I'm not going to give it to anybody. Forget it. I'm not going to give it to any of these guys. Because I tell you what, it's good not to have your lord fight very much. I mean, that's the real hell of it. Is you don't want your lord to fight too much, because if he gets too strong and he starts beating up on little wimpy units, his alignment will go down. I'm sorry, this is not alignment, this is reputation. Alignment's a personal skill. And alignment is very important because it decides not only how people receive you if you liberate their town, but also, like, how much what? Uh, what? Because you'll do class change this game. You see, I have 3 fighters and I have a beast man in the back, because I'm such a naughty boy and they didn't like me very much. Because I gave naughty answers, I guess. I didn't think maybe I shouldn't have went for the death penalty, you know? Although this game's made Japan. Japan has a death penalty. Why do they care? I don't know. Should I give him 200 lashes? I don't think... Can you survive 200 lashes? That seems like a lot. You move slow as shit over the mountains, too, obviously. Certain units fight better in the mountains. Like blah, 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 blah. You get it, right? Alright. You liberated the trade city of Descania. Liberation. Now, does that now sound like Punch Out? And then you pull a card. And I got the card they're going to boo me for. Brings my alignment down, right? Yeah, that kind of sucks. Because I want to try to be a good guy. By liberating towns, you gather information, get tarot cards. You also receive a tribute each day from each town you liberate. You can't run an army without money, so be sure to liberate. Should I repeat that? No, I got it. May the gods be with you, Jamshid. Jamshid Azodov. Dercha al Dersha. Anyway, there's a secret town up here, so we're going to go to that one. And it shall be good. So anyway, yeah, so you gotta liberate towns in this game, and then every day you'll get tribute from them. It'll decrease, so you can't just sit there and like continue to draw tribute from towns. It costs you money to deploy these units. It costs you money to have them on the field. I think that's kind of sweet, the way that works. Okay, we found the walled city of Zeltenia. Find out, and then we'll liberate it. Liberation. And we'll pull a card. Good one? Ah, strength. Okay, that obviously, yeah, when you pull cards, like you can use those in battle. And also, you can, it increases your characteristics or whatever. Or decreases them, as you saw. My name is Lanz. I am a knight of the Royal Zenobian Army. You must be the new leader Warren was talking about. I must say, I like the look in your eyes. We have lived until this day only to see the wasteful death of King Grand avenged. I believe that at your side we may be able to do that. I hereby pledge my allegiance to you. We will fight with you until the Zenobian Empire is crushed. Thus is the Zetegnian Empire. And true peace return to the land. To deploy a unit, press X. Yeah, we're not going to deploy him because it costs money to deploy him. And there's no reason to spend money to deploy him right now because we don't have any enemies on the map. Like this one is just, you know, to get used to the damn game. This is how the game is played, you know. So you can use tarot cards in battle, and they help a little bit. Now, when you get into a fight, the winner or loser of the fight is decided by whoever does the most damage, okay? Now, if you wipe out the other team, obviously you're going to win that, regardless, right? But whoever loses is, like, thrown back a bit, thrown back a few steps. Whoever wins is not. So, it can be pretty important. Now, if you lose towns that you liberate, your reputation goes down. You liberate more towns, usually your reputation goes up, depending on your guy's alignment that liberated them. But what else? So this is a Zenobian temple, a Roshian temple, sorry. Hey, just like Roshan, Nazdik Shudan with the Roshian temple. Alright, anything good? Hermit card, that's okay. Thank you. That's funny. Intelligence went up 2 points. Take the card. Yeah, you damn right, I'll take it. Everything is progressing in real time, morning to night. Night to morning, time is always flowing. You must therefore be able to make quick decisions or lose battles. When you need time to consider your strategy, press the start button to issue the pause command. Even while paused, you can issue commands. So you avoid hasty decisions, especially when battling with an enemy unit. It's always wise to pause and check your unit's condition. So, what she's saying is you got to make quick decisions, but you could just pause and then think about it, which is true. You could just do this. Wait, you can't pause at that moment, sorry. So, but yeah, you could just pause the game and then take all the time you want. So you don't have to really make. So this is, we're gonna have to go fight Warren here, is basically what's happening. It seems that you have prepared for the battle ahead. You must now do battle with me. If you manage to defeat me, we'll all follow you. Pressing the A button during battles will allow you to give commands. Let's do it. Fight it out. I love that. Fight it out. Now, it's just him, so this is not going to be too bad. So best will have us going after the best, the most dangerous person on the team, I think. Anyway, he's not going to be hard because he's just a wizard and he's all by himself. Oh. Now he can cause some real damage because he's a wizard. Anytime your guy dies, who's called the opinion leader, I don't know why, then you all die. So it's very important that we do not let Jamshid die. You have done well, and all now know your power. Our fate lies in your hands, Jamshid. Now we shall fight together until the Zenobian Empire is brought to its knees. Sweet. You liberated Volzak. So yeah, I mean basically the game's made up of a series of maps. And you go through the maps and you go fight military style, try to, have front lines, make incursions and all that. But there's a lot of hidden shit on these maps, so you don't, I don't know if it's really, yeah, and you get bonus money at the end. I don't know if it's really wise, you know what I mean, to win too quickly. All right, let's go ahead since we got some time here. I'm gonna go ahead and arrange this. Now I'm very I'm very lame. I guess that would be the best way to put it. I'm very lame about how I set up my parties. So Warren's fine. I'm gonna have him do his thing with his stupid dogs here. Okay. So there's big characters and small characters. Okay. The small characters you can fit up to 5. Big characters take up more room. Some of these characters I don't like, okay? Generally, I like the nice 3-2 formation there. 3 brawlers in the front, 2 guys in the back. Now, what I'm going to do here with a lands group here, I'm going to get rid of some of these. I'm going to get rid of this wizard. Fincher or William. They got, the names are like all over the board, which makes sense because you can have, I don't know how many characters you can have. You can have a lot of freaking characters. So, so Zora, Maital, and Fran. The nanny name, Fran. Okay. So I want a Valkyrie in there. Not a Valkyrie, I'm sorry, an Amazon, because Amazon can become a cleric or a Valkyrie later. I probably want a cleric in this case. They can, throw spells from the back. And while they're an Amazon, all they do is shoot their damn bow and arrow. But they get upgrade pretty quickly. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright. Whitman. Hey there, Whitman. Your unit's kind of dumb. I think I'll leave you with your Hounds of Hell, though. That'll be fine. The thing is, if you got too many units that don't match, like, what they're supposed to be, like, if you have good guys, like, high alignment characters and bad alignment characters, they're going to go one way or the other, and they won't work. Like, their alignment will go down so they can't get to the next level, or their alignment go up so they can't get to the next level. So it's good not to mix and match too much. So, for example, Whitman's group here. Let's see. What could I do with this? Who do I got in the reserve? I gotta look in the. I'm sorry, this is gonna take a little bit because I want to show you what I'm gonna do. Ooh, do I got Griffins? Shit. Griffins are nice because they're air units, and what that means is they get a move on. They can get out. They can get up and get out. So you want some low alignment people because they fight better at night. But you want some high alignment people too. Okay, so these groups are fine for now, but they're kind of lame. So Carlos's group. The thing is, if Carlos stays the leader, Carlos's ass is never going to get promoted because he's going to get too. Let me change the leader here too. Okay, witch. I don't like witches because all they do is stun. Okay, so we got clerics here. Clerics are great. Clerics, all they do is heal the whole time. So, probably don't need to have 2 clerics in one group. I also don't want to have a damn witch. Don't like them. All they do is stun. And I don't like golems, because golems, I think they're powerful fighters. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. But I'm going to make this a normal group, pretty much. Dylan, Little, and whoever the hell you are, Steel. You get your asses up there. And then we'll put William the Wizard right here. Even though William the Wizard probably will never get promoted, I'm okay with that. Shit, and I didn't mean to leave that screen. All right, now let's get an air unit going. Now this is a good group here, like these guys. Like I said, I'm not really concerned about the witches. Screw the witches. Witches get stitches. All right, now I'll keep this stupid doll mage unit. But I'm getting rid of golems. I never use golems. I hate golems. I don't care for them. And this is dumb here. You don't want to put a freaking wizard in the front. He's gonna get killed. That's all that's gonna happen. You put a wizard in the front, because if you put a wizard in the front, he doesn't do any wizardry in the front. He just hits with his dumb stick. Okay, one griffin. Can I put 2 griffins? Nope. So I need one other small character. Yeah, okay, we'll put the other wizard in there, right? So let's go ahead and change the formation. So it's, like I said, it's kind of a big process, but this won't happen, like, really again. We won't have to worry about this again. We're going to do it this time and this time only. And then we'll be set pretty much for the game, just other than some, of course, we'll have some minor, like, move this guy, move that guy. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. We'll take it. The Doll Majors, they use this goofy acid attack. This party's okay, I guess. I'll give this party a shot. They got a giant. Giants are good, somewhat good. They need higher alignment to move up. This unit, it's my mountain unit. Yeah, it's kind of a goofy unit, but I'll give him a go. I'll give him a go in that formation. I'll let it go. All right, so this is good, I think. This will do. But you can see how complicated this gets. And I'm gonna give my good buddy Lands this ice axe here. He's got a pretty powerful thing here. They're on level 4, aren't they? Yeah, I don't think these other guys are. Let me view this real quick. Sorry. So let's go ahead and view this status. My video went a little quicker than I thought it was anyway, so. Yeah, we don't want to fight with our strongest units, paradoxically, because that will make us appear as villains in the eyes of the people because we're too strong. Even though we're just a little freaking guerrilla force. Against, well, oh, he's a hellhound, okay. Alright, so everything looks real good. I tell you what, I'm going to go back and go back to the first world and grab some items. There's just a couple of little items. It's not really worth showing. And then we're going to go fight our first real battle. So I hope you enjoyed that, and see you around. Bye-bye.